probably heard a lot of buzz around the new Edgar Wright film, Baby Driver. The action flick follows baby, incel Elgort, a talented young getaway driver who gets sucked into a life of crime working for a kingpin, Kevin Spacey, after being in a car accident as a child, which killed his parents and left him with a constant ringing in his ears that he blocks out by listening to music through his headphones. The film is getting fantastic reviews and even has a 95% critics rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but unfortunately I'm here to tell you it just doesn't live up to the hype. Don't get me wrong, Baby Driver has a lot of redeeming qualities. It has an awesome cast, including not only Elgort and Spacey, but also Jon Hamm, Lily James, Isa Gonzalez, and Jamie Foxx. It has a killer soundtrack that includes songs from Barry White, Queen, and the Beach Boys. Visually, it looks stunning and has been praised for its cinematography. Baby is sweet and endearing and could turn anyone into an Elgort fan. So, why did I come out of the theater thinking, meh? Related. Incel Elgort and Kevin Spacey's Baby Driver looks like the ultimate heist movie. For the most part, it boils down to one character, Deborah, the female lead played by Lily James. I might have been able to relate to her had the character been given some of the complexities that her male counterparts have. Deborah is a perfectly nice and compassionate waitress, as well as Baby's love interest, but we're given very little backstory about her. She's a waitress who works in the diner Baby goes to. Sometimes she does her laundry. She likes music. That's all we find out about Deborah during her time on screen, save for a brief scene when she explains how she used to take care of her mother before she died, and now she doesn't have much keeping her in town. This one sentence, combined with what seems to be a mere handful of times meeting Baby, is enough for her character to agree to run away with him. Error loading media, file could not be played. Actually, scratch that. I guess we also know that Deborah is spontaneous. Like, really spontaneous. Whether Deborah has any friends, other people who love her, or even a past outside of the brief revelation about her mother doesn't get addressed in Baby Driver. Her only dream seems to be to head west on 20 in a car I can't afford, with a plan I don't have, just me, my, music in the road. She's very easily convinced to do so with a guy she barely knows, who is very clearly a criminal, something she conveniently chooses to ignore. In fact, with